win or lose. Yanks held on last night for a win they sorely needed, beating the White Sox 6-5. Still, despite Jordan Montgomery's good effort, everyone knows the Bombers need more starting pitching. Jose Quintana is a guy the Bombers have kept their eyes on for a long time, and tonight they will get a close-up look as he is pitching against them for the Chi Sox. Is Quintana, Pat, essentially auditioning for the Yanks tonight while pitching against them?
I think so, because ever since CeCe went down, they've really had a hard time. You could hope, if you're the Yankees, that what Tanaka showed you most recently is what he's going to turn on and be. In which case, and you also haven't lost ground in the division. Like, I would think definitely Quintana's a Yankee in a couple weeks if they had, say, lost ground and were in third place all of a sudden in the AL East. I'm not sure how they're thinking, though, in that they are still up there at the top of the table. But long story short, I think Quintana is auditioning as he faces the Yankees because you're relying on a youngster like Montgomery. You don't know if the bottom's going to fall out there. There's a lot of movement.
And you're relying on Michael Pineda. The bottom always falls out of Pineda.
Well, I think we also got to think about, he's come out publicly and say he doesn't want to come to New York. He's come out and said, listen, I don't know if the city's for me. I don't know if I want to leave Chicago. Anytime you got a guy, a ball player that you're going to invest a lot of money in, you want him to be there. You want him to be a part of a pennant race that he can possibly be a part of. But if he's flat out saying, I don't want to leave Chicago, it's better off maybe looking over him a little bit.
Yeah, and he's been out there for a while now. And the Astros are a team that may need pitching even more than the Yankees. They're a team that is guaranteed already, basically, to be in the playoffs. They need a starter. Quintana, the White Sox have been asking a lot for him since they traded Sale last winter. Nobody's been able to pay that price. And he didn't get off to a good start, but he has pitched well lately. 4 starts in June. He's got a 2.25 ERA. That's the kind of guy that you thought you might be getting over the winter. If he's a difference maker, that's going to change some attitudes about how much you give up for him.
Do you think price goes up for him as we get closer to the deadline, or does price realistically come down?
I think if he continues to pitch like this, and the Yankees and Astros, just those two teams alone could drive the price up because they both are going to need a guy like that.